Raising turkeys in your own back garden or on a small holding is becoming more and more popular. It's a wonderfully rewarding experience. You get to see these fascinating birds grow and develop their own unique personalities. It connects you to your food in a very direct way. Many people start because they want a truly free-range bird for the Christmas table. Others simply fall in love with the idea of keeping these large, characterful birds as pets. They are surprisingly intelligent and can be quite friendly. Whatever your reason, getting started is easier than you might think, as long as you do your homework first. It's all about creating the right environment for them to thrive. When you're just starting, choosing the right breed is absolutely crucial. You don't want to be overwhelmed. For beginners, I often recommend a heritage breed like the Bourbon Red Norfolk Black. These breeds are known for being a bit hardier and more self-sufficient than their commercial counterparts. They are excellent foragers, which means they enjoy wandering around and finding their own tasty morsels in the grass. This natural behavior keeps them active and healthy. They also tend to be better mothers if you ever decide you want to try hatching your own poults. Their calmer temperament makes them much easier to handle, which is a big plus for a first-time keeper. Once you have decided on a breed, you need to think about where to get your birds. The best start you can give them is by sourcing them from a reputable breeder. Look for someone who keeps their birds in clean, healthy conditions. You can often find local breeders through poultry clubs or online forums. It's always a good idea to visit the farm if you can, see the parent stock, see the environment the young birds, known as poults, are being raised in. Healthy poults should be active, alert, and have clear eyes. Avoid any that seem lethargic or have droppings stuck to their feathers, as this can be a sign of illness. Bringing your new poults home is a very exciting day. Remember, these are just babies, and they are very delicate. They will need a special brooder for the first few weeks of their lives. This is essentially a safe, warm, and draft-free space. You will need a heat lamp to keep the temperature just right, starting at around 35 degrees Celsius, and reducing it gradually each week. The floor should be covered with clean, absorbent bedding like pine shavings. Make sure they have constant access to fresh water and a special starter feed. This initial period is vital for getting them off to a strong and healthy start in life. As your poults grow, they will need a secure and comfortable home to live in. This is their coop or turkey house. It doesn't need to be fancy, but it must be functional. The coop's top job is protection from predators, foxes, badgers, especially at night. It must also shield them from bad weather, pouring rain, scorching sun. Make the structure sturdy and completely enclosed. Convert a simple shed or build from scratch with timber and wire mesh. Ensure good ventilation while keeping the sleeping area draft-free. Coop size matters. Turkeys are large birds and need space to move. Overcrowding causes stress, feather pecking, and rapid disease spread. Aim for at least 1 square meter per adult bird. Add perches for night roosting. Turkeys like height. Use strong, wide branches or planks of wood. Position perches at different heights, not directly underneath each other. Attach a secure outdoor run. Turkeys love to forage and stretch their legs. Fence the run securely to keep birds in and predators out. Make the fence at least 2 meters high. Bury the bottom of the fence or lay a wire skirt on the ground. Provide cover in the run, a small tree or a simple shelter to protect from hawks. Final touches: comfort and cleanliness. Cover the floor with thick, dry bedding. Use wood shavings or chopped straw. Bedding absorbs droppings and insulates. Keep it clean with deep littering or regular mucking out. Provide a dust bath area, a shallow box or pit filled with dry soil, sand, or wood ash. Turkeys will clean their feathers and remove parasites, which is a vital part of their natural hygiene routine. Feeding your turkeys. The right diet is fundamental to their health and growth. What they need to eat changes as they get older. For the first 6 weeks, young poults require a high-protein diet to support their rapid development. You should feed them a special turkey starter crumble, which you can buy from any good feed merchant. This feed is specifically formulated with all the vitamins and minerals they need for a strong start. It's crucial that this feed is kept fresh and dry. Never give them moldy feed, as it can make them very ill. Always follow the feeding guidelines on the bag for the correct amounts. As your turkeys mature, their dietary needs will change. After about 6 to 8 weeks, you can gradually switch them from the starter crumble to a grower pellet. This feed has a slightly lower protein content, but is still packed with the nutrients they need for steady growth. You should always make this change gradually over a week or so, mixing the new feed in with the old. This helps their digestive systems to adjust. Alongside their commercial feed, turkeys absolutely love to forage. Letting them roam on fresh pasture allows them to supplement their diet with grass weeds, insects, worms, which provides both nutrition and enrichment. It's not just about what you feed them, but how you feed them. You should use a proper poultry feeder designed to keep the food clean and reduce waste. Hanging feeders are a great option as they keep the food off the ground, preventing it from getting soiled with droppings. This also helps to deter rodents. You want to ensure that all birds, even the more timid ones at the bottom of the pecking order, are able to get their fair share of food. Using more than one feeder can help with this. Always check the feeders daily to make sure they are topped up and functioning correctly. Clean, fresh water is arguably the most important nutrient of all. Turkeys drink a surprising amount, especially in warm weather, and they must have access to it at all times. Dehydration can happen quickly and is very dangerous for them. Use a dedicated poultry waterer or drinker rather than an open bowl, as they will quickly foul a bowl with dirt and droppings. The waterer should be cleaned thoroughly every day and refilled with fresh water. In the winter, you will need to check it several times a day to make sure the water hasn't frozen solid. Keeping your birds well hydrated is a simple but essential part of good animal husbandry. A happy turkey is a healthy turkey, and a good daily routine is the best way to ensure both. Start each day. Let your birds out as early as possible. Give each bird a quick visual check-over. You'll soon know what's normal for your flock. Look for bright eyes, clean nostrils, a confident posture. Ensure they're walking and moving normally. No limping. A bird that's hunched up, looking listless, or hiding away may be unwell. Catch problems early. That's key to treatment and preventing spread. Check the environment too. Inspect droppings, signs of diarrhea. Inspect droppings, signs of blood. Make sure food is clean and plentiful. Make sure water is clean and plentiful. Watch behavior. Are they foraging? Dust bathing? Interacting with each other? Daily checks are quick but vital. They build a bond and reveal normal habits. Prevent disease better than cure. Good hygiene is your first line of defense. Keep coop and run clean. Remove soiled bedding regularly and replace with fresh, dry material. A clean environment reduces ammonia buildup. It reduces the risk of worms. It reduces the risk of coccidiosis. Use a simple biosecurity plan. Keep a specific pair of boots for the turkey enclosure. Don't let wild birds mix with your flock. Turkeys are full of character and can be surprisingly affectionate. They learn to recognize you and may run to greet you, gobbling. Spending time with them is calming and rewarding. It teaches you the rhythms of nature. Raising happy, healthy turkeys brings satisfaction and a real connection to the countryside.